everyone, I'm Michelle from Nannies on Call. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about nanny Facebook groups. There seems to be a nanny Facebook group in almost every city, and they can have huge benefits to nannies. It can be very lonely working as a nanny, and if you don't have any other nanny friends to bounce off ideas or issues, it can be very difficult. It's not like working in an office where you have other co-workers. There's no co-workers when you're working as a nanny. So these Facebook groups do help in many ways. It can help you meet friends in the industry. It can help you meet maybe play dates, people you can meet up with during the day when you're working in your neighborhoods, in your cities. So it's a great thing. There are some downsides though, and those are more the ones I want to talk about, because all the pros, it's clear what they are and you can utilize them. But as a nanny, some things you should be very careful about are, yes, these groups are private. Often they are set to private. Maybe you had to answer a few questions to join the group about where you work and what you do and how long you've been a nanny. But the reality is they're not that private. It's still Facebook. It is still a public forum, and it is not owned by the nanny group. So other nannies are in there. Mothers could be in there. Nanny agencies could be in there. I know these groups try to keep those people out, but I know of many groups where there are nanny agencies, mothers, nannies who feed information back to these other people in that group. So what should you talk about in these nanny groups? I think anything to do with generally meeting up, making connections, anything not job related when you're on Facebook talking about it. But often, unfortunately, nannies complain about their jobs. They complain about past jobs. They mention names. And so if you're online griping about your job, you are showing a lack of professionalism, and that potentially could get back to your employer. So you need to be very careful. So how you can do that is you arrange meetups with your friends that you meet through these nanny groups, which is fantastic. And then you can complain about your job in person. I mean, let's be honest. Everyone at some point complains about their job. They're having trouble. They need advice from someone else, someone in the industry, and that's what your nanny friends are for. So utilize that private time offline to discuss any issues you have, and leave the griping for personal time, not online time. Because remember, the internet has a broad reach and a long memory. I hope that at least helps you think about what you're going to say before you say them in these groups. And I should say that's not just for nanny groups, but for any group that you're in. You should not be saying anything negative online. Keep it positive and keep it upbeat. So that's all for this week. Hopefully we were able to help you a little bit and give you a little bit of information that you find useful. If you have any questions or comments, leave a comment below. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to our channel, as we're putting out new videos every Tuesday. We'll see you next week. Have a great week.